We're glad you're with us this evening. I'm Terry Brewer. Lynn Brooks is on assignment tonight. This evening is an opportunity to share your vision for the Tuscaloosa City Schools, now under the leadership of a new superintendent. How you can participate is in our top story tonight at 5 o'clock. In just under an hour, Tuscaloosa City school leaders will host a meeting at Central High School. Superintendent Dr. Paul McKendrick is using the opportunity to hear from parents and teachers. School officials say it's an opportunity for parents to share their opinions and thoughts about the school system. The meeting starts at 6 o'clock. On Monday night, it was Bryant High School's turn to meet with the new superintendent. McKendrick said it's important to give parents an opportunity to speak out, talk about what they think is working, and where they feel there's need for improvement. The questions ranged from rebuilding after the tornado to the system's funding. Dr. McKendrick told us parent involvement is vital for a school's success.
It's just important for parents to be a part of all of these discussions with whether there are going to be innovations that we put in place. Parents need to be there and tell us what those are.
Now you still have time to share your thoughts on how to move the schools forward. The meeting at Central High School will start at 6 o'clock, and Monday, September 19th, city school leaders will hold a meeting at Northridge High School. That meeting will also start at 6 o'clock. On Wednesday, Tuscaloosa City school leaders will look at the plan for the future. The school board has a called meeting to discuss their 5-year plan. Facilities Director Jeff Johnson says rebuilding the schools damaged by the April tornado will be included in the plan, but Johnson told us priority 1 is construction of the new Tuscaloosa Center for Technology.
We've just finished demolition of the old West Lawn school there, and we'll be prepped for the site, be prepped for construction this month. And so we're all excited about the process we're going through. We anticipate the building being constructed and operational by December of next year.
The meeting for the 5-year plan is set for tomorrow at 5:30 at the City School Board. It is open to the public. Well, today, family and friends are remembering a University of Alabama graduate student who was shot and killed over the weekend. Officials are still investigating the shooting that left 25-year-old James Trey Johnson dead early Sunday morning. It happened at Sterling Crimson Apartments off 10th Avenue. Trey's family has been in Tuscaloosa speaking with investigators who are still looking for leads in the case. His friends say they're having a tough time understanding how something like this could have happened.
I'm completely floored. We all are completely floored. Trey's personality is far from anything that this is something that would happen to him. That's why when I got the phone call, all I wanted to do was hurry up and get to my car so I could sit down.
A fund has been set up by Trey Johnson's graduate school colleagues to help with a memorial. To learn more, go to WVUA. Beth Holloway, mother of missing Natalie Holloway, is making a stop in Tuscaloosa. Holloway is speaking to University of Alabama sorority and fraternity members at a meeting tonight. She is expected to speak from her book, Loving Natalie. Natalie went missing back in 2005 while on a graduation trip to Aruba. She was last seen leaving a club with Yaron Vandersloot. Her body has never been found. Vandersloot is now in a Peruvian prison charged with murder for the death of another woman. We'll have more on Holloway's visit tonight on WVUA News at 10. Thursday is the deadline to apply for the City of Tuscaloosa's demolition program. The program is for private property damaged by the April storms. It's part of the city's final push to remove debris at no cost or insured cost for private landowners. In order to qualify, officials say you must apply. You can pick up an application at City Hall or download one from the Tuscaloosa Forward website. For more information, here's the number to call, 205-248-5038, or go to our website, WVUATV.com. The deadline is Thursday, September 15th, and applying for the program does not guarantee you will qualify for demolition. Now an update from Alabama's coast. BP says it's extending work hours and adding staff to remove tar balls. Tropical Storm Lee dumped tar balls on Orange Beach and Gulf Shores. City officials say they're left over from last year's oil spill in the Gulf. Both BP and officials say they are sending the tar balls to be tested. Gulf Shores and Orange Beach leaders say they want long-term commitments for more work. On your Money Watch, the number of Americans in poverty is at a 27-year high. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, nearly 1 in 6 people are living in poverty. That's the highest level since 1983. Officials say the number jumped more than 15% in 2010. The number of people lacking health insurance has also gone up to nearly 50 million. Losses were due mostly to working-age Americans who lost employer-provided insurance in the weak economy. The median household income now sits around $49,000. That's a drop of 2.3%. And a college degree doesn't guarantee financial security for some people these days. A new study finds bankruptcy is on the rise among college grads. Over the past 5 years, the rate of college graduates filing for bankruptcy increased by 20%. More than 60% of filers were married. Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions is speaking out about the president's plan to create jobs. President Obama sent his jobs bill to Congress on Monday and challenged them to pass it immediately. Obama says the $447 billion plan will be paid for without adding to the federal deficit. The bill includes targeted tax cuts, infrastructure spending, and new job training assistance. But Republican Senator Jeff Sessions says he's against the bill because it's billions of dollars above their limit.
I hope my colleagues will not move forward to a bill that contains $7 billion in new spending above our limits, statutory limits that were passed in this debt ceiling. Why? Basically to obviate the need of having a budget.
A presidential spokesman says the bill isn't an a la carte menu, but if Congress passes a portion of the plan, the president would sign it.